Hey TikTok, hey YouTube, y'all, I'm back. I was sitting here watching Belchy on MSNBC because, as you see, I done put my sleeves on because it done cooled down because it's storming again. But at least no tornadoes. It's just severe thunderstorms. But y'all, they're talking about the way that Donald Trump and his administration had kidnapped these men and took them to El Salvador. Now Trump is saying that we can't get them back. Well, that's a lie, because when they sent the two women and El Salvador said we didn't have a place to house women, they sent them back to the United States. Y'all, we are paying taxpayer dollars that Trump didn't ask us if it was okay because he didn't go through Congress. So he didn't ask the American people were we cool with sending $350 million a pop to send 400 people to El Salvador. See, that's what I didn't know. I thought it was just the $6 million. Even that wasn't cool. Over 400 million a pop to send 400 people to El Salvador. Y'all have to get the number just right. But it's way more than that 6 million. And kids right here in America are going hungry right now because Donald J. Trump and these red states cut their SNAP benefits. Y'all, you can't make this stuff up. Why my head hurting, y'all? But you can't make this stuff up. And then when the lawyers go to court, they're like, nothing we can do, nothing we can see here. But yet, what's her name? Kristi Noem? Her lips bigger than mine. So you know she got plenty of stuff put in there. Kristi Noem can fly back and forth to El Salvador to take pictures in front of them like she rounded them up by herself. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. Because if they weren't behind them bars, you wouldn't be doing all that. Cut it out. Now, I had said I wasn't going to say a thing about these the immigrants that were rounded up, but they're not rounding them up from a prison here in the United States. They're rounding them up from their homes. They couldn't be violent if you find them at home, because any kind of violent criminal ain't gonna stay in their home. They on the run. Quit being so gosh darn stupid. Quit being so gosh darn stupid. Y'all thought I was gonna say it, didn't you? I had to catch myself. But anyway, so she's taking pictures like she done been deep sea fishing and caught a whale. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. And then nobody's saying anything about it. Now, I had said in the beginning I wasn't going to say nothing because I felt like this. It was too many migrants, immigrants, or whatever, especially Spanish-speaking ones, that was all over social media when Donald J. Trump was running, talking about, I did it the right way, I did it the right way, I don't care what happened to them. And as long as they're going to work, ain't nothing going to happen. How you feel about it now? How you feel about it now? You should never get into bed with snakes, baby. I was taught that a long time ago. How some of y'all people raised that you didn't know that this fool was a snake? All you had to do was look at how he treated his family. If a MFer don't treat their family right, they not going to treat you right. And so now these men are over here, disappeared on our tax dollar. We're paying for them. They probably ain't even eating. They probably ain't getting a meal. No due process, and Donald J. Trump is running around kidnapping people. This is my thing for the politicians and for the state people. Okay, Trump has ICE kidnapping people. If they come into your state, can you not arrest them? I'm talking about ICE. Arrest ICE and put them in jail. Arrest these lawyers and put them in jail. So you might not be able to touch Trump because of the Supreme Court, but you can get his people around him. Take each and every one of his minions off of the street. Take their licenses. Take their livelihood. And let them see how it feels. That's what we need to do. From an angry black woman out of Tennessee, y'all get out the mud. Stay woke so you ain't got to get woke. Welcome to the have-nots versus the haves. The poor people's revolution.